Hello everybody, it's BDog17224 here to finish up the second round. Anyway, if I remember correctly, Quinaro had just made his move against this brigade, knocking him down to 3 hit points, if I remember correctly. So, the next person in the initiative order are the brigades, all 4 of them. And I'm going to have to pull up the book to see their speed and everything, because I do not have it memorized. 5 speed. Okay, so we'll just do it in order from 1 to 4. The first brigade, seeing that he's in no position to, well, he is sort of in a position to attack, he can use his crossbow. He will take a move here, fire his crossbow over Eleanor. I know the tactics say to use the drive back a lot, but in this situation, he's not really in any good position to start drive backing them into each other. So, yeah. Anyway, he's going to fire with his crossbow. He does, he's range of 15, 30. Roll the dice. Got a natural 8 plus 6. It's only a 14, which is not enough to hit Almanor's AC. So, the next one in the initiative order is number 2. So, what he is going to try and do is fire also his crossbow, but at Quinaro. So, plus 6. A natural 20. Crud. So, that's an automatic hit. And it does 9 damage to Quinaro. So, now he's lost his 3 temporary hit points that he got earlier in the round, or from last round. And is taking 6 extra damage, dropping him down to 12 hit points. And I think that actually bloodied him. Yes, it did. Oh, wait, no. 12? Yeah, he did not bloodied. But that arrow was good enough, and he is feeling a lot of pain from that. Alright, so the third one is actually going to attack with his crossbow and Quinaro. So I have a flurry of crossbow bolts. 14 plus 6 is a 20, and that's a hit again. And this time we actually roll the 1d8 plus 8, no, plus 1. Thank God it was only a 1 this time. So only 2 damage to him, but that was enough to bloody him. So we flip him over to the red ring, indicating bloodied. So Quinaro is more than halfway dead right now, and it is the 4th Brigade's turn. He's going to try, and he's going to take a move action and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit right there, and use his drive back ability on Eleanor. Anyway, since this will be the first time using it, we're going to read what it does. What the heck? Ah, crud. Okay, it's a melee plus 6. Pushes the target 1 square and the brigade shifts into the square that the target occupies. Alright, so it's like his crossbow. It's a plus 6. And it will do a certain amount of damage. Let's see if it even hits. He's trying to get 18 or better. 20 plus 6 is an 18. That is a hit. And he does 1d8 plus 3. 4 damage to Alvanor, which I believe now makes him bloodied, dropping him to 10 hit points. And he is shifted, pushed 1 square, and the brigade takes his square. So let me see if he is bloodied. I'm going to pause the recording real quick. Yes, indeed, he is bloodied. His bloody value being 13. Now we have 2 bloodied characters, so we are having a problem. Anyway, that is all the brigades. They are done. And now it'll be Islida's turn. And she is going to take a move and go 1, 2, 3, getting herself into a better position for an attack. And I'm going to go ahead and pause again to conserve on time and get her character sheet and ready for her power. Okay, so I did find a power for her, and she's going to use the power Healing Word. Seeing that she's the cleric, it is a minor action, and it is a close burst encounter power. So the burst, I think, can be 5 squares away from her. So she can fire it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to do it to Alvnor. And they get to regain 1d6 plus 4, but this counts as one of their healing surges. Let's hope we roll high. A natural 1, of course. So that only means we're getting 5 hit points. But that does mean we are no longer bloodied. And as her standard action, she is going to use that move called Sacred Flame again. Sorry about that, I actually had to do something really quick. Anyway, she's going to use that Sacred Flame move again, and against Brigade number 3 again, to try and finish him off. That's the wall. Why am I pointing at the wall? So, we'll roll the d20 plus 4, and do 1d6 plus 4 damage if we hit. A natural 7 plus 4 is only 11 versus, let's see, reflex. And their reflex is a 13, so we were very, very close, but not close enough. But she wants to heal her friends, so she's going to use her action point. And she's going to try that Sacred Flame once again. N plus 4. Got a 10, but it was enough for 14 to get past the reflex. And I believe it was 1d6. Yes, 1d6 plus 4. 10 damage, which is more than enough to kill off this brigade and give Quinaro 3 temporary hit points again. So, I shouldn't have scribbled that out. Temp 3. So, that is the second enemy dead. Quinaro may not be healed, but he has enough to survive. And that ends the second round with us killing another one of them. But they did bloody us and have gotten us pretty beat up. Hopefully, Kanakala and the Warlock can help Alvanor back there, and the 3 of these guys can take out this one brigade. So it'll be 3 on 3 over there, and 3 on 1. So maybe you can leave in the comments saying to, I don't know, split these 3 up and go over there and help. Like, Hertos can get combat advantage that way. She can use her healing word twice per encounter, but once per round. And she used it, so she still has another healing word. The Sacred Flame move I've been using is really good. And that'll be pretty much it. Bye-bye.